Hey, welcome back to Buckbridge, where our colony has expanded from 3 to 4 people, and someone's out playing the horseshoes. I just heard it. And we got some traders to trade with. So as soon as Daniel, who's a major break risk, as soon as he wakes up, what's he upset about? Awful bedroom. I understand that. We should probably get working on improving the bedrooms pretty soon. But our first priority is sort of not starving. That seemed to be like a good way of staying alive. So we're going to try that out. We should be looking for any more berries to harvest. Oh, there are some right there. So we just need our plant cutter. Yugi's been busy cooking. Oh, and we need this hauling done. So Martin, when he wakes up, he needs to haul like this. And once it's hauled, then Yugi be able to cook a lot faster. But let's hurry up and get the point where Daniel wakes up so he can go and, actually horse. Let's just look here in the wardening. Daniel is, wait, why did I think Daniel was the one we need to trade? Probably horse should be the one to trade. So I'm not quite sure how I got that in my head, but it didn't belong there. Was that a fight? Oh, horse cannot talk properly because of poor health. Okay. Why is that? Why is he all weakened? He's in a little bit of pain. Is that making him weakened, though? I don't even understand that. I mean, let's just try anyway. That's really weird. It's not... Daniel? He has some hearing loss. I don't know if that'll affect his trading, to be honest. Martin? That's really weird. Alright, we'll do it anyway. I don't want to sell my simple meal. I could buy some components. It's never really a bad idea. Yeah, I don't want to buy their animals. I don't need any plasteel at this point. And Sandyland should be really nice, but I'm not going to get it. Prosthetic arm, power cloth, thrumbo horn. Yeah, none of these things looks like anything. I was hoping maybe they had some like good weapons. I mean, a triple rocket launcher, yeah, it's a one-use thing, so I don't really want to go for it at this point. I was, hoping for something a little more straightforward. But anyway, okay. So that's not going to happen. You're going to chat with Sam here. Now, one thing I need, actually, this I could go ahead and put at this point. Put a granite. Sure. Put some granite in there. Horses working. Oh, an escape pod. Kit. Good at staggeringly ugly, masochist, and trigger happy. Not really excited about this person. I mean, the 9 at medicine. What's our best medic is better than that, I think, right? At a 12? We need cooking desperately. Like, very little that we need. Intellectual at 7 with no passion. Our researcher is currently at a 13. But I guess we could go ahead and rescue. That wouldn't be a crazy thing to do. Horse, you're so slow. She'll probably die waiting for you to get there. Yugi, we need you to be cooking. Martin, where are you? Yeah, drop. Yeah, that's close enough. You just drop that there. It'll be in the stockpile. So just come in and rescue Kit, and then we'll play the gamble here. And if she joins us, then she joins us, and do a drawing. But if she doesn't, she doesn't. That's how it's going to go down. Okay, and now we're just back to the grind, grinding away. We desperately need some warm clothes. I am going to go ahead and put in electric tailor's bench or a hand tailor bench? Let's put in a hand tailor bench. About there. Because that way we can start... Oh. That's a problem. Raw food and meals should not be stored in here. All right, okay. And I'll get you once Yugi gets this stuff moved. I'll get him to move this stuff as well. That should be helpful. Let's see. When we have a dead, we just have like, I guess like predators are attacking animals and stuff like that is going on. Probably horse should have this club. It's, well, actually, I don't know. This is 10 and 290. A piece of wood is 8 and 220. I mean, I can't do the math in my head. I'm not sure that club is actually any better than a log, to be really honest. So, anyway, yeah, and research is getting done. I mean, what time? It's 8th of August, and I think in another 4 or 5 days, we're gonna have... Okay, there's a heat wave, so research does need to get done. Anyway, hold it. What happened to the person I thought I was saving? Oh, she's well enough to walk and she's wandering away. That's absolutely fine. I was happy to not have her stay. Let's go ahead to the temperature and get some vents in. Let's do it this way. Yeah. Do I want it this way? I think I do. And then what we'll do is we'll put a passive cooler in here to vent to all the rooms. And we'll go ahead now and put everyone like on a night shift. So they're sleeping in the hottest part of the day. And hopefully, when they do that, they'll also be in the coolest spots, because hopefully we'll have this research done pretty quick. Daniel, wait. Oh, you gotta feed Sam. Hold it. You're not the warden, though. You're feeding because you're the doctor. And Sam, you are starting to like horse. I haven't been watching the percentages as they go by, so I should be watching like next time horse comes to chat with you or whatever. Oh, I never... Okay, excellent. So let's build a passive cooler right here. And let's get somebody to work on that. Not Yugi, because he's doing... Actually, probably Daniel, just for a minute. And then our next research is going to be microelectrics basics, I think. So here we go. Unhappy nudity. Yeah, so this needs to get made as well. Will Daniel... Oh, you're building the sandbags? I guess that's important, but really what's critical at this juncture is the passive cooler and these vents. And probably mining is going to have to happen really soon. That's some silver, which is good for getting us rich, not good for what ails us at this point. But we can mine all that out. I mean, I guess maybe insects will spawn there. That'd be the only spot they could. We've done very, very little mining. I'm also pretty confident this is an ancient danger. And I heard a trick. I don't even know if his trick works in Alpha 17, but I heard a trick of installing a vent to be able to see inside the ancient danger without them being able to see or like aggro on you or anything like that. And I also want to see, we're not getting any like alpaca wool, are we? That's unfortunate. Okay, that's done. Martin is doing the hauling. Okay, once that's hauled, let's actually have him. Can you work on these vents? I mean, this is already going to help. I mean, it's 45 outside. These rooms are in the 30s, partly just because, you know, there will be heat transfer, and so the coolness here will kind of help. But, all right, horse, you gonna convince him? Be your most convincing there in the buff. That's a really, really low percent chance. Partly it's because he's really, really unhappy. Let's spend a little bit of... Wait. Dang it. Sam got out. But he's not, like, escaping or anything. Oh, it all counts as his room while the... So that must be actually... I bet that is exactly to stop the exploit I was talking about over here. So that has been changed. So he counts as being in his room right now. Daniel, working on that vent. Cargo pods have landed. Eggs, unfertilized. Martin, this is your new priority. Because we can eat those. Food is an issue around here. Okay, all right, Sam is back and trapped. All right, we'll get that floor in there and make it hopefully a little bit nicer. Give me a little bit happier. We'll clean it up. That might help us get him nice and turned as well. And all right, Daniel's making the next vent. So these, yeah, these are nice. It's 35 outside, nice and in the high 20s over here. So that oh crap! But all of these, while that was these all got turned into for prisoners. That's not right. There we go. All right, let's make sure everybody's got one too. So is somebody greedy or jealous or something? No, 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 and no. Okay, no greedy or jealous. So really it doesn't matter. We'll put Yugi in here. We'll put Daniel in here. We'll put Martin in here, and we'll put Horse in here. All right, that's good. A little bit more of this can get moved. What are you doing, Martin? Oh, you're meditating? That's okay, man. You're our current hauler, so if you got that stuff moved, that'd be good. Who actually will mine? Yugi is our only miner, and he's kind of stuck on the cooking right now. Got to get caught up on that, so that's kind of important. Might actually be a smart idea to go ahead and chop all the wood in here as well. Okay, yeah, Martin's got that moved. I think now that all that's moved, we don't need Martin, like, so focused on the hauling anymore. Hauling does need to get done, but it doesn't have to get done this minute. Yeah, back to the hunting. That sounds smart. Oh, that's really interesting. Daniel is a major break risk. He's going to bed. Oh crap, I was so good at getting a table put in, and I forgot to put in chairs. Silly, silly, silly me. And actually, this is in, let's make a bill. I mean, let's start out with just a couple pairs of pants, you know? You got some naked people running around, they don't like that. Can't say I blame them, really. So, fair enough. Be pretty good on the stone. Probably wouldn't hurt to set some more to get moved. And maybe I'll keep Horse from running all over the map. Oh, and we got another raid. Pirates from the Ash Razors. What do we got? Another one dude with a club. I actually don't know if he might go up or he might go down. It's hard to say, but we are going to get all of you guys up and at him. Let's come to here so we can see which way he's going to go. Actually, hold it. He's attacking immediately. He's going up. So let's Bring our guys up to here. All right, that's good. So Yugi to here. Martin to here. Let's get Daniel kind of up close. Oh, he's going down this way now. That's okay. Just going after Yugi. I want him to lock onto Daniel. All right, Daniel, come up this way. Yep. All right, he's down. He's a great grower, and he's a psychopath. He's a great grower. Could be really, really useful to have him in our team. Might really like that. So let's set this for prisoners as well. And let's wait a minute. Who is this? I have a pump shotgun. Oh, I bet this was. There was like a fight between the. Like I heard it going on. I didn't even notice it happening. A fight between the people who came to to sell to us. So let's make a graveyard. I kind of think I want to put it around here. This is going to be a park area, but we could put like graves of visitors here as well. That's one thing we can actually do with mud is put. Oh wait, no, we can't. We can't put them in mud. Oh, that's rich soil. I see. Well, let's see. Let's put it right here. There we go. And we'll make it for friendlies only, basically. But yeah, so who do I want to give this shotgun to? Horse? Horse is a decent shot. That's much better than a log. I mean, late game, I'm not a huge shotgun fan, but whatever. We'll capture Steven here. And get back to work on whatever it is we're doing. These are keeping nice and cool. Sam here, mood has gotten a fair, still a very ugly environment. I wonder if we just need to tidy it up. We'll get, yeah, chat and recruit, 73%. So, Daniel, you might actually do better to tend to Steven. Horse is still unhappy at being in the buff. You know what? Horse, even though you're terrible at it, let's have, you can stop with the blocks for a bit to work on the hand tailoring bench. And it's the floor being built. Okay. Up to 36 meals. I like that improvements are coming. Whoa, Randy is living up to his name. A group of tribes people, of which there are now 2. All right. Hey, 2 tribes people. How you doing? All right. What's going on up here with you guys? Martin is hunting the alpha beavers. Daniel is tending to Steven. I want him to do that. So I'm going to get you 3. Come to here. And actually, my sound has gone wonky. Hold on for half a second. All right, that fixed it. All right, let's get back to where we were going, guys. Oh, geez. Yugi, that was not good timing, man. At least our good shotgun is okay. All right, it's 2 on 2. Maybe 2 on 3 once this guy... Yeah. Daniel, you come down to about here too. Now, what are these guys packing? And wait, are they... They're going to prepare for a while, then attack. I like that. Couple of steel spears. I think those are... Yeah, those are melee weapons. So we should be able to do okay with some kiting, I think. So Daniel, you come down to here. We'll wait for the 3 of you to kind of get together, and then we'll take you down. Now, it looks like you're pathfinding. Yeah, that seems crazy to me. You should come over to here. And then come down to here. It's like so much faster to like actually walk across that way. Okay, come down to here. All right, Daniel, what's your problem, man? Slept in the heat, awful bed. Okay, all right. We got to get more happiness for these guys. That's part of what's going on here. But, okay, Martin to there. Horse to, like, there. Horse, what's your range? I know this shotgun is not great. Martin, what's your range? A lot better. So, Martin come down to here and Horse down to, like, here. And Daniel, you come down to, like, here. Okay, they're going after Horse. Alright, this one is dead. Horse totally has a shot. But I'll see if Daniel can come in and... Yeah, alright, Daniel is now the one that she's locked onto. Alright, both of you dead. And well done, guys. Well done. Daniel doesn't care that he saw dead people. But let's haul these spears. I'm not gonna... Oh, right. We do have someone who doesn't haul now. So you guys haul those spears and then head back home. Horse... You know, you might be unhappy being nude, but you'd be a little bit happy... A little bit less unhappy if you just had some clothes, even dead man's clothes make you a little bit happier. You know what I mean? So, oh, it's only a power armor. Well, you can't haul it either. Is that the only dead person we've had so far besides these tribals? Well, all right. Where'd those guys go? Here we go. 68% gear, 56. All right. I'll come back down here, Horse. You're gonna wear some tribal wear for a while because it's better than being buff. Daniel, you do a little bit better. All right, wear it. Once you get some good clothes made, maybe you'll be a little bit happier. But Martin, yeah, you're hunting the alpha beaver. Don't mind that. Oh, a friendly AI named Charles Whitestone sent me a message. All right. Yeah, where is this thing? All right. A major break risk again. Daniel, no surprises there. So that is... They're over there. I'm pretty sure we're just on the other side of the planet. I always have a hard time finding myself in all this. We're not listed here. So that's unfortunate. So that's where we're heading. We were, I think... I wish I remember what color we were. Ah, heck, I don't even care. I don't even care. Yugi's still in a daze. For whatever that's worth. Now, alright, Sam. Pretty happy. Hideous environment. Let's actually... Can Horse clean? It said no dumb labor. Okay, that includes the cleaning. So, yeah, he's going to meditate. Probably be a smart idea to get somebody... Maybe Martin take a minute to clean. Actually, I had this in my other playthrough. I'm going to try it again, where everyone who can clean will just be set to a 1 for cleaning first. So just stop and clean everything up real quick, and then once they've done that, they'll get back to... Now, I mean, still, we need like better floors. I'm not using wood floors because they're so flammable now. That's something I'm a little bit concerned about. But, you know, Horse is making lots and lots. Now, one thing that is a change is that you don't get any XP from crafting stone in Alpha 17. So I'm still doing it because he doesn't have a lot he can do and it still gets done. But he's not like leveling up or anything. Now, he will level up for the tailoring. I don't know why he's not making pants. What's... Oh, it's... Oh my gosh. Okay. We've got a problem here, too. In that this isn't doing anything close to keeping it up. Keeping things up to temp. Now, one thing that I'm really unclear on, I should check out. If I put a passive cooler in here in the middle of a heat wave, does that help? Does like the passive cooler bring it down to, you know, 33? And then this cooler bring it down from there? Or does it just do nothing because the cooler takes it down to 25 and the passive doesn't help? I'm going to actually drop a passive cooler in here just to kind of check. Yugi is going to go eat. Okay, good. Let's just, give that a try. Daniel is feeding a simple meal to Steven. He got food poisoning. Kind of sucks for him. Let's actually, I want you actually to work on this passive cooler. See if that does any different. So it's nighttime, so it's 16 degrees, 17 degrees. Heat wave's over, so just cancel it. It was never mind. Never mind. So Yugi will sleep. Well, actually, I'm going to go back to where people can just do anything. I think that's the way to do it. Yugi is an extreme breakless risk, but he is sleeping. And I think it's time for a little more joy. We're a little short on the joy front. So let's make a chess table. And I'm glad you're making those things, Daniel. We need the warm clothes. I'm really worried about that. I'm worried about how... I guess maybe no butchering has been getting done. Is why we haven't seen any leather at all. That's unfortunate. We're kind of going to be in trouble here. The cotton, it's 57% grown. I'm really worried about that. I think it's not going to get... For Pete's sake. Alright, that is fixable. Let's just find, where is the missing conduit bit? Right there. So... Alright, that's nice, Daniel. Can you also get that conduit in? Oh, okay. You're not happy seeing, I'm gonna... Yeah, okay, back down to -1. I still think I need a second opinion in here. People are getting upset wandering around seeing that. Hauling. Cleaning is getting done. Daniel's constructing. Let's let him go back on the research now. I think we're good on the constructing. So get more research done so we can... The joy source, I mean, well, didn't we have a horseshoe pin somewhere? Did we lose that? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Part of the problem is I'm getting confused with my other playthrough as well. So that kind of sucks. But anyway. Alright, so... A little more cutting. That'll get us some berries. The food situation is getting a little bit better, but we are still kind of stuck with... Yugi is sort of the person who we want to be doing everything. I guess no, Martin. Martin, we should want to... He should be doing the tailoring. We just have nothing to tailor with. Huh. Can I actually do anything with the bills here? I can allow a different... Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I never made a bill for butchering creatures. Alright. Item stash opportunity. Rising the Chief of Covenant of Ramargamar has sent us a message. They've learned that a collection of valuable items has been left for the taking not far from us. The collection consists of an AI persona core. It won't last. Others will take the item in 19 days if we don't. Valuables tend to attract danger, so beware. Right, it says the stash is unguarded. He'll tell us the location of the stash in exchange for 339 silver. So I think we can't anyway. We'll say postpone because we don't know the location. But so I did actually play in the testing phase. I didn't record it, obviously. I just played it. And what happens now is when you go in the world, is that us? Yeah, it's us. We're just a slightly different shade of blue. All right, when you go in the world, your food will spoil unless you have either pemmican or the other kind of stuff, the survival meals. And if it's more than like a day away, it's all your food's gonna spoil, and it's kind of worthless to go on these quests. So until we get things kind of better sorted out than that, we have no real reason to go on the quests. All right, so Yukimo Buckley has arrived. She's a female space refugee. So these guys are not getting converted very fast at all, unfortunately. And they're at like pretty reasonably low percentages. I guess part of it is just that nobody is that great with people at this point. But let's see. You're a prostophile. You're naked. You're in shock from pain. All right. I think probably I'm just trying to decide capture versus don't capture. Let's go ahead and capture. Yuki is cooking and everyone else is sleeping. Martin, you're not going to like this, but you're going to have to come and capture because then you'll be awake and you'll start treating right away. Oh, for Pete's sake. Daniel and Martin have just gotten sick from malaria. All right. Oh, geez. All right. Let's see. Horse. I want you be the one to come and capture Yukimo. Martin, you have a medical bed now. And Daniel, you have a medical bed now. And oh, man. So Daniel can self-tend. But the self-tending is not as good as having someone else tend to you. So we're going to give you both the best medicine we can. Martin, you're going to... Actually, we'll do it this way. Daniel... Martin, you rest until healed. Daniel, self-tend, but I can't force you to self-tend. You're gonna go eat a simple meal. Are you gonna do some self-tending when you're done, or do I have to make someone else do it for you? Yeah, you're gonna tend to Martin, so someone else is gonna have to tend to you. So who is our next best doctor? It's gonna have to be Horse. Okay, so when Horse gets back, I'm really worried about Daniel, to be real honest. So Martin... his immunity is 57, even though his malaria is at 64. So that's actually really nice. You got a good 10, so that should help slow the malaria down. He doesn't need any more tending, I don't think. Oh shoot, no, he was going to self-tend. Yeah, okay, good. Let's watch this. So, okay, good. His immunity's a little higher as well. So that makes me a little bit happier. Horse, you tend to Yukumo. And Daniel, once you feed him, I want you to go do the rest, you know, yeah, resting until healed. All right, good. Well, we've got some malaria holders. We've got a person to chat and recruit who is a wife. We have 3 prisoners right now. Someone is going to have to join us soon, or we'll have to get rid of some people because they're just going to be eating all our food and we can't really afford that. But that is all the time that I have for today. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.